Welcome to Manual Testing and Software Testing's Interview Questions channels by Himanshu Setpati from Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Here we learn some of the Core Java concepts or some of the Core Java questions along with Selenium questions for the Selenium WebDriver. For applying Selenium WebDriver, mainly recruiter asking these types of questions in your Core Java interview rounds. What is technical interview rounds questions are? First questions. What is object in Java? Object is an instance of class and it has its own state and behavior. In real world, we can say dog is object of animal class which have different states like breed, color, name, hungry, etc. and behavior like wagging tail, fetching, barking, etc. Then second question. What is class? A class is a blueprint or we can say template from which individual objects are created. What is constructor? Constructor is a code block just like a method which is used to initialize the state of an object. It will be invoked at the time of object creation to construct the value for object. What is default constructor? If there is not any constructor in class, then Java compiler creates default constructor. It is no argument constructor which initializes any uninitialized fields to their definition value. Constructor returns any value? Yes, it will return instant of current class. However, we cannot use return type with constructor. What is the difference between static and non-static variable? Main difference are static variables are preceded by static keyword. For non-static variable, there is not preceding by any keyword. Memory is allocated for static variable at the time of class loading. Memory is allocated to non-static variable whenever an object is created. Memory is allocated only once to static variable on class loading. Memory is allocated multiple times whenever a new object is created to non-static variable. Static variable example: college name of student, company name of employees. Then second question. What is the difference between static and non-static method? Difference between static and non-static methods are: method declared with static keyword is static method. If method declared without static keyword, then it is an instant or non-static method. No need of object to call static methods. Object needs to be called for instant method. Cannot access non-static stuff inside static method directly. Opposite to it, we can access static and non-static stuff directly inside instant or non-static method. What is inheritance in Java? In Java, inheritance provides mechanism using which one object of child class can acquire all the properties and behaviors of parent object. It will create ISA relationship. Main usage of inheritance in Java is for code reusability and method overriding to achieve runtime polymorphism. What is return type of testing? Next question 9. Multiple inheritance is supported in Java on class level. If no, why? No, multiple inheritance is not supported in Java in case of class to simplify the language and reduce the complexity. What is method overriding in Java? Method overriding is a feature which allows a child class or subclass to provide a specific implementation of a method which is already provided by one of its parent classes or subclass. It is used for runtime polymorphism. We can read more. Why main method is static? As we know, we can access static stuff without creating object of class. Because of static keyword with main method, Java Virtual Machine, a JVM, can directly call it without creating object of class. This way, it will provide kind of root to start execution of program. What is method overloading? Method overloading is ability to create multiple methods with same name in same class but with different signature, means different input parameters and types. Methods names will be same but parameters will be different for all overloaded methods. What is constructor overloading? Same as method overloading, single class can have multiple constructors with same name as class name but all have different signature. Different input parameters as typed is called constructor overloading. Can we override static methods? We can declare static method with same signature in subclass but it will not behave as overridden method. So answer is no. We cannot override static methods at the nearest part of the class, not object. You can override static methods but output will be different than the expected. How to reverse string in Java? By using string wrapper class and by using reverse method. We can overload static methods. Yes, there is not any restriction to overload static methods. We can overload static and non-static methods in Java. Can we use private member of parent class in subclass? No. It will not allow to use private members like private method, private variable of parent class in child class because private members are accessible only inside same class, not in child class. What is an interface in Java? An interface is a blueprint of a class which can hold abstract methods, means method without implementation only. It creates rules to follow structure for class where it is implemented. We can achieve 100% abstraction using interface in Java. Can we access protected method of parent class in subclass? Yes. We can access protected members of parent class in all its subclasses and classes within the same package. What is an array in Java? An array is container object in Java which can hold fixed number of values of same type. Explain system.out.println. System is a final class in java.lang.package. Out is a static member of system class. It is an instance of java.io.printstream. This stream is already open and ready to accept output data. Then println is a method of java.io.printstream. It is an overloaded method. What is return type of testng at the data provider annotation? It will return double object array. Object double array double quote. Here Java is over. Now we here see some of the Selenium interview questions. Simple questions. First question: what is Selenium and what is composed of? Selenium is a suite of tools for automated web testing. It is composed of Selenium IDE, integrated development environment. It is a tool for recording and playback. It is a Firefox plugin, WebDriver and RC. It provides the APIs for a variety of languages like Java, .NET, PHP. Then Grid. With the help of Grid, you can distribute tests on multiple machines. Then what is Selenium 2.0? Web testing tools Selenium RC and WebDriver are considered in single as Selenium 2.0. How will you find an element using Selenium? In Selenium, every object or control in a web page is referred as an element. There are different ways to find an element in a web page. They are by ID name, by tag name, by attribute name, by CSS, by linked text, by partial linked text, and by using XPath. These are all locators. List out the test types that are supported by Selenium. Functional and regression. For most release validation, Jenkins, Hudson, QuickBuild, Crucial are there. Explain what is assertion in Selenium and what are the types of assertions. Verify and wait for. Assertion is used as a verification point. It verifies that the state of the application conforms to what is expected. The type of assertions are assert, verify, and wait for. Mention what is the use of XPath. XPath is used to find the web element in web pages. It is a locator. It is also useful in identifying the dynamic element because XPath is different for different element. Explain the difference between single and double slash in XPath. For single slash, start selection from the document node. It allows you to create absolute path expressions. For double slash, start selection matching anywhere in the document. It enables to create relative path expressions. Single slash for absolute path expressions and double slash plus relative path expressions. List out the technical challenges with Selenium. First, Selenium supports only web-based applications. It does not support the bitmap comparison. For any reporting related capabilities have to depend on third-party tools. No vendor support for tool compared to commercial tools like SP Quality Center or SP UFT. As there is no object repository concept in Selenium, maintainability of object becomes difficulty. Next question. What is the difference between type keys and type commands? Type keys will trigger JavaScript event in most of the cases, whereas type method honor type key populated the value attribute using JavaScript, whereas type key method emulates like action using typing. What is the difference between verify and assert commands? Asserts allow to check whether an element is on the page or not. This test will stop on the step field if the asserted element is not available. In other words, the test will be terminated at the point where check fails. But in verify, command will check whether the element is on the page. If it is not, then the test will carry on executing. In verification, all the commands are going to run, guaranteed even if any of test fails. What is JUnit annotations and what are different types of annotations which are useful? In Java, a special form of syntactic metadata can be added to Java source code. This is known as annotations. Variables, parameters, packages, methods, and classes are annotated. Some of the JUnit annotations which can be useful are test, annotation, first annotation test, then before, then after, then ignore, before class, after class, run with. Next question. While using click command, can you use screen coordinate to click on specific part of element? you would need to use click add command. Click add command accept element, locator and xy coordinates as arguments. Click add then locator value and then code string value within the method. What are the advantages of Selenium? Selenium supports C#, PHP, Java, Perl, Python languages. It supports different operating systems like Windows operating systems, Linux, Macs. Then it has got powered method to locate elements, XPath, DOM, CSS. It has highly developed community supported by Google. Why testers should option for Selenium and not QTP? Selenium is more powerful than QTP, as Selenium is an open source, whereas QTP is a commercial command or tool. In Selenium used especially for testing web-based application, while QTP can be used for testing client-server application also. Selenium support Firefox, IE, Opera, Safari on operating systems like Windows, Mac, Linux. However, QTP is limited to Internet Explorer on Windows. Selenium supports many programming languages like Ruby, Perl, Python, whereas QTP supports only VB-script. Next question. What are the 4 parameters you have to pass in Selenium? Host, or port number, browser, URL. What is the difference between set speed and sleep methods? Both will delay the speed of execution. Thread.sleep, it will stop the current Java thread for the specified period of time. It's done only once. It takes a single argument and integer format. Set speed method for specific amount of time. It will stop execution for every Selenium command. It takes a single argument and integer format. Then next question. What is this heightened privilege browsers? The purpose of heightened privilege is similar to proxy injection. Next question. How you can use submit a form using Selenium? You can use submit method on element submit form element.submit. What are the features of TestNG? Support for annotations, support for data testing, flexible test configurations, ability to re-execute failed test cases. Mention what is the difference between implicit wait and explicit wait. Implicit wait sets a timeout for all successive web element searches for the specified amount of time. I will try looking for element again and again before throwing in such element exception. But in explicit wait, it is one timer used for particular search. Which attribute you should consider throughout the script in frame, for if no frame ID as well no frame name. By using driver find element xpath frame diagram frame iframe. Explain what is the difference between find by elements and find by element. Find element. It defines the first element within the current page using the given locator. It returns a single web element. And in find elements, using the given locator mechanism, find all the elements within the current page. It returns a list of web elements. Explain what are the JUnits annotations liked in Selenium. @before, @test, @after. @before will perform method because before test this method can prepare the test. The next question. Explain what is data-driven framework and keyword-driven. Data-driven framework. In this framework, the test data is separated and kept outside the test scripts. While test case logic inside the test script, test data is read from the external files or Excel files and are loaded into the variable inside the test scripts. Variables are used for both for input value and for verification values. In keyword-driven framework, the keyword-driven framework requires the development of data table and keywords independent of the test animation. In a keyword-driven test case, the functionality of the application under test is documented in a table as well as step-by-step instruction for each test. Explain how you can log in into any site if it's showing any authentication pop-up for password and username by using the syntax http ://username :password @URL. Explain how to assert text of web page using Selenium 2.0 by using the assert equals element next and test. Explain what is the difference between Borland Silk and Selenium. Borland Silk is not a free testing tool. Selenium is completed free test automation tool. Silk test supports only Internet Explorer and Firefox. Selenium supports many browsers like Internet Browser, Firefox, Safari, Opera. Silk test uses test scripting language. Selenium Suite has the flexibility to use many languages like Java, Ruby, Perl, and so on. Silk test can be used for client-server application. Selenium can be used for only web applications. What is object repository? An object repository is an essential entity in any user interface automations which allow a tester to store all objects that will be used in the script in one or more centralized locations rather than unstructured all over the test scripts. Explain how Selenium Grid work. Selenium Grid sent the test to the hub. These testers are redirected to Selenium WebDriver, which launch the browser and run the test with the entire test suite. It allows for running tests in parallel. Can we use Selenium Grid for performance testing? Yes, but not as effectively as a dedicated performance testing tool like Roadrunner. How to customize Firefox browser profile for WebDriver software test? You can do it in two different ways. You can create your desired Firefox browser profile before running software automation test and then your Selenium WebDriver software test will do. You can customize your Firefox browser profile runtime before launching website Firefox browser instant. Then next question, what is the difference between get attribute and get test? Get attribute method is used to read software web application element attribute like ID, name, type. Get test method used to read test from element or alert. What is the difference between WebDriver and remote WebDriver? Simple answer for this question. WebDriver is an interface, or we can say software testing tool using which we can create automated test cases for web application and then run on different browsers like IE, Chrome, Google, Firefox. We can create test cases in different languages. Remote WebDriver is useful to run test cases in same machine or remote machine using Selenium Grid. Next question. I have total 200 test cases. I want to execute only 20 test cases out of them. Can I do it in Selenium WebDriver? Yes. If you are using TestNG with Selenium WebDriver software testing tool, then you do it using grouping approach as described in this page. Create separate group for those 20 test cases and configure testng.xml file according to run only those 20 test cases. Can you tell me 3 different ways to refresh page? Yes, by using driver.navigate.refresh method. Driver.get within the bracket driver.get current URL and next method driver.navigate.true within bracket driver.get current URL. I want to pass parameter in software test cases through testng.xml file. How can it? You can use parameter node under test node of the test mission by using parameters annotations. with parameter name. Next question. My page contains file upload field, but I am not able to upload file using Selenium WebDriver software testing tool. Is there any other way using which I can upload file in Selenium test? If you are not able to upload file using Selenium WebDriver, then you can create file upload using script in AutoIT, and then you can use Selenium WebDriver software test using. The next question. I want to set size and position of my browser window. Do you know how do we it in Selenium WebDriver? Yes, we can use set size function to set size of window and set portion function to set portion of browser window. Is there any way to get size and portion of browser window in Selenium WebDriver? Yes, we can get it using WebDriver function get size and get position. Next question. I want to scroll my software web application page by 300 pixels. Tell me how. By using window scroll by x and y. Assign x and y coordinates. How to customize Firefox browser profile for WebDriver software test. You can do it in two different ways. First is you can create your desired Firefox browser profile before running software automation test, and then you can use it in your Selenium WebDriver software test. Then next time you can customize your Firefox browser profile runtime before launching WebDriver Firefox browser instance. The next question. What is the difference between get attribute method and get test? Get attribute method is used to read software web elements attribute like ID, name, type, and get test method is used to read text from web element or alert. What is the difference between WebDriver and remote WebDriver? WebDriver is an instance, or we can say software testing tool using we can created autonomous test scripts for web application, and remote WebDriver is useful to run test cases in same machine on same remote WebDriver. Next question. Selenium IDE to insert a breakpoint. Explain how to insert a breakpoint in Selenium IDE. Select toggle breakpoint by right click on the command in Selenium IDE. Then press B, capital B or B on the keyboard and select the command in Selenium IDE. Multiple breakpoints can be set in Selenium IDE. Explain in Selenium IDE how can you debug the test. Explain in Selenium IDE how can you debug the test. Insert a breakpoint from the location where you want to execute test step by step. Run test case at the given breakpoint. Execution will be paused. To continue with the next statement, click on the blue point button. Then click on the run button to continue executing all the commands at a time. The next question. What is Selenium and what are the types of Selenium? Selenium is a Selenium set of commands which are used for running the test. There are three types of Selenium: actions, assertions, and accessories. What is actions? It is used for performing the operation and interactions with the target elements. Then what is assertions? It is used as a checkpoint. Then what is accessors? It is used for storing the values in a variable. The next question. Explain what are the limitations of Selenium IDE. The limitations of Selenium IDE: exception handling is not present. Selenium IDE uses only HTML languages. External databases reading is not possible with IDE, means data-driven testing. Reading from the external files like .txt, .xls is not possible. Conditional or branching statements execution like if, else, select statement is not possible. The next question. What are the two modes of view in Selenium IDE? Either Selenium IDE can be opened as a pop-up window or in sidebar. Step 10. In Selenium IDE, what are the element locators that can be used to locate elements on web page? Locators are by using XPath, by using CSS selector, by HTML ID, HTML name, by using link test, by using partial link test. Then next, in Selenium IDE, how you can generate random run number and dates for test data. In Selenium IDE, how you can generate random numbers by using JavaScript. Using JavaScript, you can use random numbers. How you can convert any Selenium IDE text from Selenium to another language. You can use format option for Selenium IDE to convert text into another programming language. Next, using Selenium IDE, is it possible to get data from a particular HTML table cell? Yes, you can use store table command. Explain what can cause a Selenium IDE test to fail. When a locator changed and Selenium IDE cannot locate the element, then when element Selenium IDE waiting to access did not appear on the web page and the operational timeout, when element Selenium IDE was trying to access was not created. Explain how you can debug the test in Selenium IDE. Insert a breakpoint from the location where you want to execute step by step. Run the test case. At the given breakpoint, execution will be paused. To continue with the next step, click on the next button, blue button. To run command, click on the run button. From Selenium IDE, how you can create a single line by using select statement. To by using select, execute this command by right clicking on the command in Selenium IDE. Second is press X key on the keyboard after selecting the command in Selenium IDE. In which format does source view shows your script in Selenium IDE? In Selenium IDE, is the script in XML format. Explain how you can insert a start point in Selenium IDE by using press key S key on the keyboard and select the command in Selenium IDE or set clear start point by using right click. What is regular expressions? How you can use regular expression in Selenium? A regular expression is a special text string used for describing a source pattern. In Selenium IDE, regular expression can be used with the keyword regexp as a prefix to the value, and patterns need to be included for the expected values. What are core extensions? If you want to extend the default functionality provided by Selenium function library, you can create a core extension. They are also called user extension. You can ever download ready-made core extensions. How will you handle working with multiple windows in Selenium? You can use the command select window to switch between windows. This command uses the title of windows to identify which window is to switch to. Then next, how will you verify the specific position of an element? You can use verify element position left and verify element position top. It does a pixel comparison position of the element on left and top of the page respectively. How can you retrieve the message in an alert box? Use the store alert command, which will fetch the message at the alert pop-up and store it in a variable. Thank you very much for sharing and liking my videos. Bye bye. Take care. I am Sukhpati from Odisha, Bhubaneswar.